Hello my dear champions, welcome back to our channel. So today I have brought with me the top 20 KCET PYQ of the chapter Determinants. Very easy questions. When you see them, you can solve them in 1 second, 2 seconds. Okay, so for example, questions based upon the properties, you look at the problem and you get the answers. So every single bit of time you save in these problems can be used in calculus, can be used in integration, can be used in calculation problems of algebra. Okay, so basically this becomes not only a high scoring chapter but also a time saving chapter. So make a promise to me right now that you will prioritize this a lot. It has high weightage, it will have 3 to 4 questions coming from here, and across all of that you'll also have to save a lot of time in this particular unit. So you need to be very good in practice. So for that you need to be solving all these questions with me. Let's start the session. So first question, I'm going to start with your question on the property itself. A very common property asked almost every year, which is what? Adjoint of a determinant. Means they're asking the finding the determinant of the adjoint of a. Alright, now this question has been taken from your Deeksha Vedantu last 20 years KCET PYQ book, okay, that we have designed for all of you. You've been asking in all our sessions that which book should we follow, sir, what to follow, what not to follow, what time, at this time, what should be the best option. For that, this is the answer. Just scan this QR and get to the store and make the purchase right away. Across this, check here question number 39 and 484. So I'm going to solve top 20 questions, but in this book there are hundreds of questions from this particular chapter, matrices and determinant. So you can access it by just scanning this QR given on your screen. So over here, let's see what's the first question. A is a matrix of the order 3 such that A adjoint A is given as 10i. Okay sir, 10i. So we know the property of this gives me that this should be what? Determinant of A times of I. Determinant of A is what? In this case, determinant of A becomes 10. It becomes 10. Okay, now if it is 10, the property over here will tell me adjoint of A, determinant is given by determinant of A power n minus 1. What is n? The order. Order is 3, hence 10 power 2, it becomes 100. Option will be C. Option C is the right choice. Okay, so I hope the question number 1 is very simple and clear for all of you. Now in here comes a property. Okay, if you try to solve it, it will take too much of a time. But if you have a diagonal matrix, if you have a, is this a diagonal matrix? Answer me right now in the comment section. Is this a diagonal matrix? Yes sir. So for any diagonal matrix, the inverse is nothing but another diagonal matrix. For any diagonal matrix, the inverse will be another diagonal matrix with what? With the elements, with the diagonal element, if it is A, B and C, the inverse will have diagonal element as 1 by A, 1 by B and 1 by C. So if the diagonal element of the first matrix is A, B, C, the resulting matrix, the inverse of the first matrix, will be having the diagonal element as 1 by A, 1 by B and 1 by C, and this will also be a diagonal matrix. Is the property clear to you? If it is, let me know in the comment section. Answer for that will be then 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, option D sir. Tell me, if you know this property over here, how much time it will take to solve this question? 1 second? No sir. 3 seconds? Not more than that. You saved 57 seconds in this particular question if you know the properties. And for all of that, what are you gonna do? Simply subscribe our channel right now, because I'm coming here with the sessions which will help you save time and get the right answers with that as well. Okay, this is a question from 485 page, question number 41 to 2014 PYQ. Very useful, very relevant. Okay, next question number 3. Next question number 3. What do we have in question number 3? This question. System of linear equations, we have 3 variable. We are looking for has no solution, means inconsistent form. We all know that we have 2 forms here. Excuse me. We all know that consistent form and inconsistent form. This means what? Basically, sir, no solution. This means no solution. And over here we have 2 options, unique or infinite. Unique or infinite. Please pay attention. I'm going to take time to solve this question, but once I teach you that, you can solve this question in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, okay? Consistent form, unique means determinant value is non-zero. For non-singular matrix, answer is always unique form. Okay. Then for this particular case, we have to form the matrix. Make the matrix over here. We have 1, 1, 1. We have 1, 2, and 3, and we have 1, 2, and A. And don't write a constant matrix over here, just simply write a line and write the matrix of the constant 6, 10, and B. 6, 10, and B. Now you check. So first of all, if this value becomes 3, what will happen? This will be a zero matrix. For a consistent form, first thing is determinant of A should be 0 over here in case of infinite, and for this case also should be 0 over here. Clear, na? For infinite solutions, this is infinite. I hope this is clear. Sir, you're taking too much time. Don't worry, I can take time, but I will train you in a way. I'll give you a hack in a way that you can solve by learning this concept, this question in 10 seconds. That's a promise. Okay. So this is infinite over here. No solution, both the cases. Determinant of A0, determinant of A0. Okay, so first thing means, sir, whether I go for this case or this case, I have to go for determinant to be A0. Determinant to be value over here. Yeah, so we are looking for no solution, means we have to go either with this or with this. So this determinant that you have over here should have a value of 0. That can happen if this A becomes equal to 3. When this A value becomes equal to 3, check here. When it is 3, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Two rows are exactly same. When I take A value as 3, then two rows, row number 2, row number 3 becomes same. What happens there? It means very simple that this determinant will have a value of 0. Means first thing is, sir, A equal to 3. Next, check here. If I make, now once this is done, remove over here, or do not consider this part. This part can be removed. Okay, I will not erase it. I'll just not gonna consider it. I'm just not gonna consider this particular question. Okay, this particular column I will not consider. I'll consider the first, second. So I'll take this as first, this as second, and this as third now. Because first part is clear that determinant of A is 0. Now last part, 6, 10, and B. 6, 10, and B I have. If B is 10, then the determinant formed by the column 1, 2, 3 now will be 0. If B is 10, check here. 1, 2, 10. Sir, please check. The element is 1, the element is 2, and the element is 10. Here also, 1, 2, and 10. If your B value becomes equal to 10, then determinant of this next second matrix, let's call it to be matrix B, will be 0. If it is 0, if the determinant of B value is 0, then it will become what? No solution case. It will become what? A case of no solution. Listen to me carefully. If the second determinant that is formed with the last column 1, 2, 3, which is the matrix B, you get the determinant of that to be 0, it becomes no solution. But we were looking for, it becomes infinite solution. Sorry, forgive me. It becomes infinite solution over here. I meant for this. Excuse me, my mistake. Over here, if I take determinant of B to be 0, it will become what? Infinite solution. But I want what? I want the case of no solution. So for this, we should have determinant of B to be non-zero. Hence, the value will become what? B cannot be 10. Now, once the concept is clear, let me summarize it for you. First one, we have two forms, consistent, inconsistent. Please pay attention on the screen right now. Very, very important. This question can come this year as well. So two forms, consistent and inconsistent. Okay, sir. Consistent has two variations, unique and infinite. Inconsistent has no solution. Okay. For unique, sir, determinant non-zero. It means no non-singular matrix, done. For these two, infinite and no solution, we have the cases that determinant has to be 0 for the matrix. It has to be a singular matrix. Now, you're gonna make another matrix with the constant column, the column of constant. So we have 6, 10, and B. 6, 10, and B, and include the first two columns. Okay. Now that matrix is 0. It becomes what? Your infinite solution. If that matrix is 0 means infinite solution. But if it is not 0, the determinant value is not 0, then it becomes the case of no solution. We are looking for no solution. Check here. The value of this cannot be 10. Because if the B value is 10, this will become 0. I am looking for non-zero value of this determinant. Hence answer is A3, B not 10. A3 and B not 10. Tell me, can you solve this in 10 seconds or not? So basically figure out which case is it and then form this, write this matrix, and your answer is done that way. Okay. So answer is what? B not 10 to make the matrix non-zero, determinant non-zero for the second matrix, and A at 3 because we want to make the determinant of A to be 0. Is it clear or not? This is the two cases that we have to follow. So the concept is clear as well as the question. Very unique. Next, question number 4. Now this is again based upon property. Very simple. This we all know will be given by determinant of A. The cube will be 27. So determinant of A will be 3, sir, from here. The value will be 3 from here, and check this out from here. Determinant of this, alpha square minus 4. Alpha square minus 4. This should be equal to what? 3. So equal to 3. It means that, okay, what is this determinant value of this? Multiply cos 15 into cos 75. Cos 15 degrees, cos 75 degrees minus sine 15 degrees and sine 75 degrees. Cos A, cos B, sine A, sine B. Cos of A plus B. So 15 plus 75, cos of 90, which is 0. Answer is option A. Another 5-second question. Another 5 seconds. Once you written this step, your answer, you know in your mind, will be cos 90, 0. 5 seconds. Okay. Next. Question number 6. If x, y, z are all different and not equal to 0, simply find the determinant value over here. This will take some time, but okay, we'll do it. So we'll find the determinant of this. To find the relation between x, y and z, we get what? For the first one, we get 1 plus y into 1 plus z minus 1. This is the first one. Okay, and then for this one, what we get? For 1 we get 1 plus z. So we have minus 1 over here. 1 plus z minus 1. So 1 plus z minus 1. Right? For this one, 1 plus z here and minus 1. Super. The last one, plus 1 we'll have. For the last one, we'll have 1 minus 1 minus y. Check. For the last one, 1 minus 1 plus y, or basically 1 minus 1 minus y equal to 0. Simplify this. So I'll have here expansion. Check this out. Over here we'll have 1 plus yz plus y plus z. 1 plus yz plus y plus z. Correct now? Y into z is yz, y into 1 is y, z into 1 is z, and 1 into 1 is 1. Clear? Minus 1 will come over here, and we have over here 1 and 1 cancel, so we get minus z, and this also will give me 1 and 1 cancel, so minus y equals 0. Expansion on this, you're going to multiply whole of this. First 1 and 1 remove. Multiply this yz, y and z with 1 plus x. So with 1 you get what? Yz plus y plus z, and if you multiply with x, what are you going to get? You'll have xyz, you'll have xy, and you'll have xz. Okay, minus z minus y 0. Check here, zy is cancelled. I have what I have left now. I have this as xyz plus xy yz, xy yz, and okay, I'll write in the same way. No need to change it. So I'll write yz first. Yz plus we'll write this as xz plus last is xy. This sum is equals to what? This sum is equal to 0. Now take xyz common. Because they are asking us x power minus 1, y power minus 1, z power minus 1. Basically reciprocal of 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z. This means what? 1 by x, 1 by y, 1 by z. Check here. So you'll get what? 1 left over here. If you take xyz common from yz, take xyz common from yz, you have 1 by x left. Over here, 1 by y left, and so on. 1 by z left equal to 0. This can never be 0. Check here. X, y, z are all different and not equal to 0. It means x into y into z can never be equal to 0. Since this has to be equal to 0. So what I get from here? 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is minus 1. Moving this 1 on this side, because this has to be 0. If the product of these two factors are 0, listen to me, product of this factor into this factor is 0 over here. It means that, and this is a non-zero value. This is a non-zero value. Then the other bracket has to be 0. So for that case, if I move this 1 over here, it will become minus 1. Answer is minus 1, option D. Answer is minus 1, option D. Answer is minus 1, option D. So this will be a, maybe it will take 50 seconds, 45 seconds with practice to solve you. Otherwise, simple problem only. Next. Okay, Now from the page number 485, question number 49 of 2016 PYQ from the our book with Deeksha Vedantu for last 20 years KCET PYQ. Okay, solve this question. Same property. 3a is there in this. We know that 3 power 3 will come. Determinant of a will come because 3 power 3 from here. And what is this? 27a, option C. That easy, sir. That easy. A 1 second question. Question number 8. A is a square matrix of order 3. AK is what? Same property, K cube A. 1 second question. Exactly 1 second. The time it takes to read the question, the same time the answer will come. You read the question, your question is over, answer comes. Okay? So that's how I'm going to train you for your KCET examination. We have to be very much accurate and, right on the point. We cannot get distracted. We cannot get, lost while solving the question. So we have to be on point, and that happens over here on our channel. We have done it last year, we'll do it better this year. Okay, next, this year, question number 9. The area of triangle with the vertices K0, 4, 0, 0, 2 is a 4 square units. Then the value of K is what? Solve it. K0, 4, 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 1. This area is what? 4. So if I have 1 by 2 over here, this will be what? Plus minus 4. So I'll simply write this as plus minus 8. I'll write this as plus minus 8. Okay, so this 1 by 2 will move from here and will become 8. Plus minus 8. Check this out. I move this 2 from here to this. Now solve it for the second column. Why, sir? Because we have 2 zeros over here. Solve it. Minus plus minus. The position is odd over here, even and odd. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. So odd, sir. Minus 2 into other will be 0. So don't write that. Minus 2 into. Check here. This is removed. This is removed. K into 1 is K. 4 into 1 is minus 4. Equal to plus minus 8. Check here. We're getting what? We're getting minus 2K and plus 8. So minus 2K plus 8 is plus minus 8. Solve it from here. You'll get the two answers. Minus 2K plus 8 is 8. And minus 2K plus 8 is minus 8. From here you get what? The value of K is 0. And from here you get what? The value of K will be 8. Solve it. So answer is 0 and 8. Option D. Right here. Question number 59, page 485 from our book. Option D. Clear? Is the chapter clear now? I'm telling you, I'm committing to you, we're gonna get out of out marks from this chapter, from the chapter of determinant. Clear? Hai? Okay. Question number 10 now. Question number 10. AB is I. Product of two matrices is I. What happens when? When, sir, the B is inverse of A. When the B is either inverse or transpose. When the B is inverse of A or the transpose of A. Okay. So B inverse of A. Okay. Let's find B inverse then. Basically A inverse I can write. No, in this case we don't have B only. When B is the inverse of A. Find inverse, bhai. Inverse will be what? Adjoint by determinant. Sir, this will take time. No. So this will take time. No. Yes. Will it take this time? Will this question take time? Tell me. Of course not. Of course not. Answer is no. Very fast. We can do it. Give me the answer in comment section right now. Give me the answer in the comment section right now. Okay. So adjoint of A. Take this matrix. Interchange these two elements. So they are same. Sir, 1 and 1. Good for us. Sign change over this. So sir, minus tan alpha by 2. And this will be, sir, simply plus, sir. Plus tan alpha by 2. Determinant value is how much? Determinant value will be what? 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. This is nothing but sec square alpha by 2. Okay, sir. Check this out. B is nothing but inverse of A. What is inverse? Adjoint. This is adjoint. Write this as adjoint. This is nothing but your adjoint. Check carefully. This is coming as exactly transpose of A. If you change the sign of these two, or basically make the row to column, this will come over here, this will go over there. So this is basically A transpose. So I'll write over here inverse of A as adjoint of A by sec square. Sec square alpha by 2. This will be what? A transpose. Right here. A transpose. 1 by sec will become what? Cos. So cos square alpha by 2. Cos square alpha by 2 into A transpose is option B. Check. This is your A inverse, which is nothing but the matrix B. Clear enough? Difficult? Of course not. Next question. From the page 487, question number 68. 2018 paper. Okay, 2018 paper. Same property, 5 power 3. So 125A, sir. You can see this property has been asked so many times. So this can come this year as well. This property or the adjoint of A determinant property will be a very common one that can come every year. Answer is option B. 1 second question. 1 second question I'm giving you. Understand that? 1 second. Okay. Next. Question number 12. You guys are always worried. Sir, how will I finish the maths in 60 minutes? In 70 minutes? I am here for that. I'm gonna give you questions that will save time, and I'm gonna give you questions which will take time. Save from here, apply there. That's it. Okay. And of course, tricks are there, man. We have so many tricks. We'll give you all of that. Question by question, topic by topic. For the PYQs, just stay with us on our channel and you are done, you are prepared. But if you do not stay with us, if you are scattered or distracted, then I'm sorry, I cannot help you there. You have to be with us till the end to get the benefit of the content. Okay, if you come and if you're not regular, then how can I help you? You have to be regular, you have to be committed. Just give me these two things: regular, commitment. That's it. Rest we will take care of it. The planning, the strategy, the distribution of work, okay, everything will be taken from our side. Understanding my point? Okay. Question number 12. Inverse of the matrix, this. So this will take time for sure. Will it? Just find the determinant and then you'll understand it is actually not going to take that much of time. Determinant if you find, sir, across 2, sir. Okay. 3 minus 1. Sir, 3 minus 1. Yes, that's correct. Across 5, sir, so we'll have minus 5. Over here, you're going to check. Cancel, we have 3 into 0, and minus of minus 1 will become, sir, plus 1. How come? Check here. 3 into 0, minus 1. There's a subtraction over here, becomes plus 1. Sir, this is nothing but, what is it? 3 minus 0, no, sir. Sorry. Sir, I made a mistake. Forgive me. 3 minus 0, sir, not 1. Calculation mistake. I keep also making this. Thank you, I don't have to write the exam right now. Okay. 3 into 1 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 3 into 2 is 6 minus 5. Answer is 1. Determinant is 1 means what? Determinant is 1 means what? It means, sir, inverse is equal to adjoint of A. Inverse is equal to adjoint of A. I know that, sir. Determinant 1 means division will be 1, so we don't need a denominator. That's what. Exactly that's what you're thinking. Determinant is adjoint of A. Done. Now find the adjoint. So that will take too much time. No, it will not take. Just write this. 250, 011, minus 103. The first rows you repeat 250, 011, and this again 2 columns you repeat 20 minus 1, 20, 510, 51. Remove the first row, first column, write the adjoint. You'll see. Start solving no first. Check here. In the vertical column, answer in the rows. 3 into 1 minus 0. 3. 0 into 0 minus 15. Correct? No. 3 minus 0 is 3. 0 into 0 is 0. 3 into 15 is 15. There will be a difference, so minus 15. 5 minus 0, 5. Now you stop. Stop right there. 3 minus 5, 3 minus 15 then 5. Sir, gone. Only 2 options. Now check these 2 options and figure it out which one is the different element in this. So, sir, everything is same except for this 2 and minus 2. Except for the last term. So find the last term. No, from here. Find the last term from here. 2 into 1, 5 into 0. Answer is, sir, 2. Whichever has 2, that is your answer. Option B. Does it take time? Is it done in the 60 seconds or not? Yes, it is. Okay. So we have another question done and dealt with. Please understand very carefully. I hope you got it. Answer is option B. For question number 12 from our book, the question number is 69. Check the PYQ number. 69. We have solved so many last 20 years. Page 487 from the year 2019. So all the 20 years questions, PYQs are there in the book. Scan, start solving right now. Follow my word. Then only you have been with the topper, no? Because I have been in this stream helping the students. I know what works, what not works. So you got to start following my words. Okay, you have to start solving questions that I say you have to solve. Homeworks that I give you, you are not giving me answers for the homeworks I am giving you in Brahmastra. What happened? You don't want to solve the questions. You don't want to get the good marks in PU2. You don't understand how important is PU2. PU2 50% weightage is in KCET. That's it, done. You have to get very good marks in PU2. Homeworks of Brahmastra are pending. Go ahead, if you're watching me for the first time, start solving the homeworks of Brahmastra, okay? And because otherwise you'll have too many backlogs. You'll have homeworks to do so from so many places, and you will not be able to fulfill your commitment. Now, if you're not understanding what is Brahmastra, if you're new to the channel, do not worry. Brahmastra is a series just to launched for the benefit of PU2 board preparation. So you are writing your PU2 boards in February, March, and for that we have launched a series called Brahmastra. In that we take what they're asking in the examination, we prepare you for that, we solve questions in that, we teach you concepts in that. So do follow the series Brahmastra 2.0. Last year we did Brahmastra, we are doing this year a review version of that, a renewed version of that, empowered version of that, which is Brahmastra 2.0. Start solving questions from that session. Very, very important. Okay, we follow the structure what is given as per the latest blueprint, the question bank, NCERT, PYQs, everything is done, and we take those questions from all these resources and deliver it to all of you. So start taking Brahmastra very, very seriously from today. Okay, question number 12 is done. 13 over here. Okay, sir, A is this, B is this. Array, such an easy question. How do you solve it? Determinant of A, determinant of B, determinant of B dash. We know that in transpose determinant doesn't affect anything. Okay, so basically I said ulta. Determinant is not affected by the transpose. So this will be what, sir? What, sir? This only. Find determinant now. Determinant of A, 2 minus 12 minus 10. Determinant of B, 4 plus 1, so 5. Answer is what? Minus 10 and 5 square minus 10 into 25 minus 250. How much will it take to solve this question? How much time will it take to solve this question? You only let me know in the comment section. Is it easier and faster or not? Very good. Next, question number 14. From the page 487, question number 73. See this, we are going to 73 now. If the value of the third order determinant is 16, okay, so basically there's a determinant of a matrix of the third order is coming as 16. They're saying the value of the determinant formed by replacing each of its element by its cofactor. Okay, so matrix is changed to its cofactor. Now we are asking, let's say this is the matrix B. They're asking determinant of this matrix. Okay. Okay, sir. Sir, but if we had transpose over here, sir, if we had transpose over here, then we'll know that this will become simply the adjoint. Correct, na? If it is transpose, means it will become simply the adjoint. But listen to me carefully. Whether it is transpose or not, the answer will be what? If you didn't, if I have a matrix X, answer is 5. Determinant of that is 5. XT, what is the answer? Remains same as 5 only. So whether it is transpose present or not, whether you find this or you find cofactor this, if this value is coming as let's say some value k, this will also come as some value k only, no? Because transpose will not change anything, but it will change one thing, that this is nothing but your determinant of adjoint of A. If you have cofactor to transpose, this becomes adjoint. So basically determinant of adjoint will be k, and so as this. So why not we find that this property, this value, and use that k over here? So if I find the determinant of adjoint of A, I get the answer k, which is same as this, because determinant doesn't change when you take the transpose of it. Is it clear or not? Yes, sir. So let's continue. Let's continue. Determinant of adjoint of A. Determinant of adjoint of A is given by determinant of A power n minus 1. You all know this. You all know this, believe me. Determinant of A power n minus 1, you all know this. Determinant of A is how much? 16, sir. N is what? Third order, means 3 minus 1. 16 power 2. Answer is 256. Answer is 256. Option you're gonna check now. Option B. Clear? Clear? Problem? Of course not. Question number 15 now. 2019 from page 487, question number 74. Determinant, PYQ. The constant term in the expansion. Constant term we are looking for. So remove the variable. Simply take in this case x as 0. Remove variable, sir. 1, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 1. minus 2, 1, minus 1. Determinant of this, not the matrix. Find it. 1 will be minus 2, minus 1. For minus 1 will become what? Plus 1, because there's a minus 1 over here. So you're gonna get what? Plus 1 and plus 2. Okay, plus 1, plus 2, plus 2. The last term. You'll have minus 1 and minus 4 plus 4 will become, okay, check this out. I'm getting here minus 3. This is plus 3. And this will be what? 3 into 2, 6. Cancel, cancel, answer is 6. Option is D. How is the session going so far? Is the value added in your preparation or not in this particular Sankalp live of top 20? Let me know. Okay, so this is your session. You have solved 15 questions so far. You have learned different concept that they've been asking in the last 10 years of PYQs. Here it is, question number 15, option D from our KCET PYQ book, 487, page 74th question. This is FX, this one, page 487, 76th question. The year is 2020. Okay, the year is 2020. I'm looking for f of 0. Okay, so 0, A, B, minus A, 0, C, minus B, minus C, and 0. Oh my god, this is a 1 second question then. If you get this in 1 second, can you not get that? Just quickly write it, no? You get this, or you can see the pattern over here. What is this? This is a skew symmetric matrix. This is a skew symmetric matrix. Check here. A minus A, B minus B, C minus C, and all of the diagonal is 0. Skew symmetric matrix. What's the property? Skew symmetric matrix order is 2n plus 1. What is the meaning of 2n plus 1? Odd order. Odd order determinant is always 0. For even order, it is a perfect square. It is a perfect square. Odd order 0. Answer is option D. Option D. Okay. So why didn't you do 1 and minus 1 and 2? We're gonna do that. If this doesn't work out, we'll move on to 1 and minus 1 and 2. But usually the simplest one works in the questions. Okay. They're not trying to trick you in every single question in the examination. You feel that way, that they're trying to trick you, but they're not always trying to trick you. Sometimes the easy things that you're thinking, the most logical thing actually is the right case. So do try the most logical first, then you move on to the other things. Getting my point? They're not always trying to trick you. Okay, let's solve question number 17 now from page 488. Okay, limit of this function fx. First find the function fx. The first column will work because the other two terms are 0. So we'll get here cos x 4 cos square x minus 3. 4 cos square x minus 3. Solve it now. 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. If you know the answer is what? Cos 3x. This is a formula. You can apply directly limit also to this. But why? Formula. Now you can apply the limit. Limit of fx when x tends to pi. X tends to pi. Check here. Remove fx and write cos 3x. Remove fx and write cos 3x. So cos 3x. Cos 3 pi. Answer is what? Cos 3 pi. Check here. At pi it is negative. 2 pi it is positive. Again 3 pi will be negative. Answer is what? Minus 1. Answer is what? Minus 1. Option A is the right choice. Good. Easy. Okay. X cube minus 2x square minus 9x plus 18 is 0. Find the maximum value of this. Alright sir, we'll solve it from question number 86, page 488 of our KCET PYQ book. Deeksha Vedantu for last 20 years of PCM KCET PYQ. Okay, so we get the value of x from here, then solve it. Okay, so what we have over here, I can take x square common, no? X minus 2. Oh, this is easy one. And minus 9 common. X minus 2. Oh, this is very easy. This is very, very easy. You'll see. So x minus 2, x square minus 9 is 0. X minus 2, x minus 3, x plus 3 is 0. Check here. Yeah. So we have 3 values of x. From the first bracket 2, second bracket 3, last bracket minus 3. We have three critical points, 2, 3 and minus 3. What is the next step? Find the determinant. Determinant of A. Determinant of A. Across 1, 9x minus 48. Okay, 9x minus 48 minus 2. We have 9 for the 36 minus 42. 36 minus 42. With 3, we get 32 minus 7x. Minus 7x. Simplify this. So 9x minus 48 minus 72. Excuse me. Why to do that? Excuse me. 36 minus 42 will be how much? Minus 6, no? This is minus 6 into minus 2. So plus 12. And this will be what? 96, excuse me. 96 minus 21x. 21x. Difference of these two is minus 12x. And over here we'll have, this two will be what? This two will be 48 again. 48 plus 12 will be 60. Check here, this is determinant of A. I'm looking to maximize it. Maximize it. Minus 12 times of this number plus 60. Check here, please. Minus 12 times of x plus 60. You can do a calculation. You can do a calculation, you'll get this as 60 only. Do not worry. X value is 2, 3 and minus 3. You put 2 over here, it will be a negative value. You put 2 over here, it will be negative value. Negative plus something positive. Number reduces. Put here 3. Another negative value, which is bigger. Again, number reduces. Put minus 3 now. Put here minus 3. Answer will be what? 36 plus 60. 96. So the maxima will occur when the x is negative as minus 3. In this expression, answer is 96. Option A. Option A. Clear? Clear? Yes. So question number 18 also is covered, sir. Question number 19 now. Page 488. Then the inverse of the matrix A cube. What are they asking? Inverse of A cube. So A inverse the cube. The property we know? Property we know. Okay. So basically everything is decided upon finding the A inverse. So do the A inverse. Inverse of A will be what? Sir, the formula. Write the formula. Determinant of A you find first, sir. Minus 4. Minus 4. Minus 4. Plus 3. Minus 1. Adjoint. Adjoint of A, sir. Interchange these two. So minus 2 here, 2 here. Sign change of these two. So plus 1 and minus 3. Across diagonal we do what? We do interchange. Across this we do interchange. Across the other two we do sign change. Across these two we do what we do? Sign change. Sign change, interchange you apply, you'll get this as adjoint. Divide them. You'll get the inverse. Inverse will become what? Ratio of these two. Minus 1 to this. So it will be what? 2 positive, minus 1 negative. Divide this again minus plus 3 and we'll have minus 2. Check here, this is nothing but A. Same as A. Same as A. Means inverse of A is A. Inverse of A is A. So inverse A cube. Inverse of A cube will be what? Inverse of A cube will be, check here, will be basically that result. So we have to find the inverse of A cube will be what? Will be your A cube. Now find A square. To find A cube you have to find A square. What is A square from here? You're going to check 2 minus 1, 3 minus 2. Okay, A square you're finding. 2 minus 1. Okay, we don't have to do this actually. We can go smarter over here. Let's try smarter things. Okay, sir. So basically we have proved that inverse of A is A, and so cube will become, we are asking this, it will become simply A cube. Now you check. What is A square, sir? A square is A into A. What is A square? A into A. So what is A cube? A cube is A into A square. So I have A cube as A into A square. So A into A into A. A into A into A. A cube is A into A square, A into A into A. Now you check. I'll write one of the A as it is. The middle one I'll write it as inverse into A. How can I say that, sir? From here. Inverse of A is A. So I'm writing the A as A inverse. I'm writing the A as A inverse. So check here, A inverse into A will become what? I. A inverse into A will become I. So I'm getting the value of A cube as A into I, which is how much? A. So no multiplication required. A cube is A from this property. Answer is option A. Clear? Had fun? No problem? Any problem in the comment section? Okay, next question. Question number 20. If the vertices of a triangle given like this, then the area of the triangle is what? Surely, let's find it. Minus 2, 6, 3 minus 6, and 1, 5, 1, 1, 1. Solve this. 1 by 2. We'll get minus 2 into minus 6 minus 5. Okay, minus 6. Check here. So 3 minus 1. And we'll have plus 1 at the last over here. 15 plus 6. 15 plus 6. Okay. 1 by 2. So this is minus 11 into minus 2 is 22. This is 2 minus 6. 2 minus 6 will become what? Minus 12. That is 21. Am I right? 21. Okay. So we have the answer here as 1 by 2. This will be what? 10 plus 21. So 1 by 2, 31. So 15.5. 15.5. Calculation you can do. Option C. So this completes your top 20 PYQs of the chapter determinant. If you are here for the first time and if you don't want to miss out on any of the amazing things coming your way, okay, the preparation, the tricks, the energy, the right planning to get this top score in KCET or your PU2, you have to start following us. If you don't follow, it's your loss. Okay, I'm telling you, but if you are committed, if you are regular, that is it, what is required for this particular examination. I will take care from my side everything else for your mathematics. Okay, so just leave your requirements in the comment section, what exactly you need. Based upon your comments, I'll provide just that. So thanks for listening to me in this particular session. We'll see you again soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.